Big fields, no shelter from the rain. And when it stops, you're blinded by dust again. Under this Celtic sky, where Roman treasures lie, let's walk these fields again.
Good mornings. It's a bit breezy because we are up on the old Roman hill. This is where, just around us, this is where we found so many nice Roman bits. I'm sorry if you can't hear me because of the breeze, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. We think there may have been a Roman settlement once upon a time up here. This isn't our permission, this is Paul Reynard's permission, which he slept in, as usual.
Yep, where are you, Paul? Come on, mate.
We're out here doing it. You might see him later on today, this afternoon maybe. You never know when he's
threatened to turn up, hasn't
he? He has threatened to turn up, yes. So anyway, guys, we're looking for Roman stuff today.
Yeah, man.
And that's that. And we'll see you at the first hole.
Right, Rick, what we got, mate?
That is, mate, a repeatable 15-16 maximum
Wow,
depth.
that's something nice. If I just quickly pan round here, you've got Reynard and his missus just walking up the hill.
It's rocky as oak.
Is this a first hole banger, lad?
I hope so. I mean, them numbers and a repeatable signal is a rarity, particularly on this part of the field.
Yeah. Again, apologies for the wind, but up here we're pretty exposed. We was going to get the drone out for some footage, but it's too windy, isn't it?
I'll take some more out of this hole. That signal's disappeared on us, which is always a danger, isn't it, on here?
Yeah.
And there's so much rock.
20 minutes later.
Right. What have we got?
You see me rocks I've taken out of all here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pointless.
I can't get round to show you because the shadow. Oh, he's moved it. Come on. First Roman.
Nice now, come on.
First Roman. It's looking less and less Roman-y.
Well, there's not a Roman coin there, is there?
Oh,
What is that?
That is some Roman rubbish,
I
mate.
refuse to believe that that's what the target is. No, that's a bit.
Right, pal, what you got?
It's absolutely boiling. Put coats on because of the wind, so when we're filming each other we can get his jacket to keep the wind out.
That's it.
But I've got myself a first hole banger here. 10.
And trust me, that is a banger on this field, isn't it?
Maximum depth here. So we'll dig a fairly big one, let's hope. Now, not goes deep here, does it?
No, mate, it's so rocky under top 3 inch muck.
Oh, it's a bit better. This is week 2 without my own pinpointer because the old Garrett Carrot last week ran out of battery. And then this week I bought the old XP. And well, I forgot to charge it, didn't I? So what can I say?
Come on now.
So, a lot of stone in here.
Come on, Mike.
Hey.
Yeah, I tell you what, that wind doesn't half blow.
Yeah, it's a bit poo. A bit poo. Makes poo for hitting. Real life though.
Real life.
Real life detecting.
You're just fighting with them rocks, aren't you, pal?
What are we getting them out now? Look. Scoop them all out.
Eventually.
Yep, that's a definite hit, is that, Mike?
So just widen it out a little. I think not that close.
Right, zooming in.
Oh, he's old.
What you got there, mate?
Green. It's like a fibula.
What is that, mate? Oh, that is super
That's
old,
Roman
is that,
old,
mate?
mate. That is a
That
Roman pin or
is-
something.
That is lovely, mate. That is lovely, mate.
Well,
We came here for some Roman.
I'm on the first Roman.
Well
So
done,
there-
mate.
What we got, mate?
A dodgy 910, mate, on this hillside.
On this Roman hillside. I've just
As
had
you
a
know,
first old banger, haven't I?
you have that. As you know, whatever signals you get on this ground, you've got to dig, haven't you?
Yeah. What did you say it was?
Dodgy 910.
Ooh. But all Romans come up at sort of 910s, don't they, as well?
Not so far over there. We obviously had that moment when I found my first Roman coin, didn't we?
Yep, yep.
And that were a 10,
Yep.
and that were a silver.
It was.
Alright, it wasn't in great condition or great quality silver, but it was silver.
It was your first
Well, mate,
Roman
I tell you, we
silver.
were blowing a gale that day, wasn't
It was that. Bit more out.
Don't know, I'm just going to try my luck.
Probe it. Oh no, he's on it. Zooming in. Oh man, I can't see with my
I'm
sunglasses
just gonna
on.
put my gloves on here because I'm going to start scratching around like a chicken.
That's
you've,
the one.
we're on it anyway, so that's a start, innit?
It is.
Right, what's up, you? So dry, isn't it?
Bone dry.
Yeah. I'm full of
Oh, I
rocks.
hope it's something nice for you, mate.
Right, I'm just gonna scrap them out.
Oh, you
we've
moved it. Sounding, well, I mean, it sounded as well as a pinpointer would. It sounded strong. Oh, it's a coin. You've got a little Roman, mate.
I've got a little Roman.
You've got a little Roman.
I think that's gonna be a little. I'm gonna take my
Yeah.
glove off now.
Yeah. Is it a minium?
A minim.
It is, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's a little nondescript Emperor Dave. Sorry,
Emperor Dave.
minim.
Well done, mate.
Well,
A Roman's a Roman.
came here for a bit of Roman, didn't we?
Won it?
Right, pal, what you got?
A right low tone 8, 9, 10.
A right low tone, 8, 9, 10. I'm just keeping my.
Thistle at first because you know thistles they give you a bit of a false, don't they?
I do when you coil bangs again, yeah.
We'll get a dig.
Yeah, dig.
See what we've got.
Keep you in my
Oh, that
jacket
looking
here.
nice. No stones yet. No stones yet.
Keep my back to this wind.
Oh, I know it's a pain. It's a pain in the bum, is the wind.
Oh, look at that for a plug on this field. You don't see many of them, sorry.
Huh? Think we're
Could you
out,
be
mate.
out,
I
mate?
think we're out, mate. All we're gonna do is get the pointer on it.
Mike, slowly getting used to this pointer after week 2 of having to use it.
I don't like it.
Right. Well, it's working better than yours at the minute.
It's gone silent on me.
Is it just vibrating now?
Yep.
That's because you've pressed the middle button to change the function of it.
Right. Still working though.
You'll have to tell me if I'm zooming in or not.
Whoa. I see. I know how to use this machine.
Zooming in!
What we got here? A little bullet.
Is that a little lead number?
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
lead
it is, yeah.
pellet.
Oh, man.
To the
Right, Rick, what we got?
No, that is a solid, repeatable target. 6-7.
You say that again?
That's 6-7.
6-7, yeah.
6-7.
Yeah, I thought you said that.
So, could it be another little one of those lead bullets?
Could be. Could be anything, really. The problem is you got to dig them on this land. I mean, as far as you can see, pretty much, it's just such a big field, and the target's just so far and few between. And when you do find them, they're like that, aren't they? They're like a 6 or a 7. They're just terrible.
I'm just gonna dig them, mate.
Reynard's out with his legend.
And he's got a Mac Daddy coil on.
He has got a big old coil on there. Oh, we must be in there, are we? Dry, innit? Oh, we're in there. Just zooming in. It's just very dry. Very dry. Oh, he's on it. Near the surface, mate, was that? Didn't sound it though when you were doing the... Oh, what you got? Thought it was a bit of thimble there. No, it's just a bit of foil, mate.
Man alive, are you serious?
We don't get much junk in this field.
No, we don't. But trust me to sniff out the bit that is here. To the next.
That's rarer than the Romans that we find.
Yeah, it is, you know. So that's a best found it there.
To the next.
No, that sounds like a nice signal, Mike.
It is, it's an 11-12.
Yeah?
It says 3 down, but pinpointing.
You think it's closer to the surface?
Oh yeah, it's on surface almost. We'll get a dig anyway, because
Yeah, man.
You see, there's the reason why it might be on the surface, because it's just rock underneath, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, literally onto rock, so it could be anything really. That. I mean, wow. God, that is on the surface because.
I wonder if Pointer would have picked it up, mate.
Probably. Oh, there you are. Come on in.
Zooming in.
You can see the end there.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like
Got a
it's a famous shotty end.
Mate, it's usually me that pulls them out.
I've had my find of the day. I'm destined for these now, so. To the next.
Right, Mike, what's going on now?
We've travelled about half hour to another field that Paul Reynard is over there.
You can just see
There's
he's
a
up on
bull
top of
in
that
this
hill.
field. So me and Rick are staying over this way, and they've decided to go up to the bull. Anyway, there's an old Roman wall road that literally runs up through the middle of this field, and he says it's an old dike, a Roman dike. I guess Romans had dikes, I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's what he says. It runs up there and it runs all the way across all the land. So
me and Mike have just seen these mounds here, and there's one right next to us here.
yeah,
We thought we'd have a nosy around this bit first. Stay away from bull.
and I've got a nice 13. And we always say this, could be enamoured. Maximum depth. Sounds small that. So we'll get a dig.
Get a dig. Come on now.
See what we got. Still breezy up here, isn't it?
You did alright for silver other week, didn't you?
Aye. Don't mess around, do we? Go for something good as well here.
Yeah.
Lovely to dig compared to old Roman Hill.
Less stones underneath, isn't there?
Yeah.
Still nice and clear, that, Mike. Still in, that's a good sign.
Some of that. Paul said that he had a little accident out here the other week, didn't he?
He did, mate, yeah.
So, oh,
And I believe Paul's had an accident out of
green
this.
in here, mate, now.
Right, zooming in.
I think it might be modern, actually. Oh. Ah, it's modern, isn't it? It's the end of a belt or something.
Yeah. But a good depth, that, man.
Yeah, a bit of copper.
Yep.
To the next. Right, Rick, what we got, mate?
Sweet sounding 13, mate.
Oh, 13, the same as me.
So I'm hoping this is something fabulous.
Yeah. We are literally in the middle of nowhere now.
It's nuts. It's nuts. Beautiful.
Yeah, after this hole, I'll try and get you a little bit of B-roll so you can actually see where we are and understand that we are literally in the middle of nowhere. Oh, but that was an iron tone. Zooming in.
Oh, you've got the pointer, sir.
Pointer.
Thank you.
Scalpel.
Oh, come on. Think it'll be out surface, Joe?
No.
It's definitely out.
There we are.
I thought that was it then. So we'll tease this bit here.
Tease it out. Oh, you're out. Let's have a little look, see. Nope. It's in that bit, yeah. You can tell that's been in there a while, mate. It's gotta be a coin, hasn't it? It's gotta be. Oh no. Oh, it's exactly what I've just found.
Is it one of them?
One of those little 2-2 cartridges.
Look at that, mate. A little bit of copper. That's rubbish.
Right, Rick, what we got, mate?
This screams to be shotty end, mate. 1516.
Just before you start digging, I just want to show, look, we're literally on top of the, yeah, like literally Mount Everest. I can see it down there somewhere. Oh. Literally just down there. Oh. We're in clouds.
I'm in rocks, Mike.
And you're in the rocks. We're predicting a shotty end here, by the way.
I'm almost 90% convinced that it will be that way.
That's a nice stone.
Put you there. I'm going back with oil after.
Whoa, and that's it.
Ooh, does that look like part of an old shotty end to you?
Zoom in. Zooming in. Yes, it. Hang on. A bit dark there. Yes, it does, mate.
There we go. Well, at least I was correct in my estimation. Honour.
To the next. Right.
You alright, mate?
Yeah. Before we start, I just want to point out that I was down there. And you can't, it doesn't look it because everything's so big, but that is literally 500 metres down there. What, you smiling at you?
No, mate, no. You're whinging because I dragged you up here. I found a signal, aren't you?
I mean, there's some of the tallest woods in the country. And look at them. You could pull them out like a little weed. Anyway.
I've got a lovely sound, 1718 here.
Very nice. Better be something good for all that walking I've had to do.
Yeah, the only thing that puts me off a little bit is that it sounds rather surfacey.
Could be under stony though. Yeah. Bit of rock, eh?
Yeah.
We're sort of heading back towards the car now.
I know, and I've just seen where we've parked, mate, and I think you think it's closer than what it actually is.
No, it's there, isn't it? Where campers are. Yeah. Problem is this bit of land is so big.
It's vast.
It's is it closer to our van or to Reynard's van?
That's the question.
Oh, we're out. Zooming in.
You're going to be in that rucksack for necklace.
No, I will.
You've got the shorts on.
I will.
Don't want you crying.
There we are. Not deep, is it, that?
Ooh. No, it's not. But what isn't deep, we don't know yet, no?
Oh, well, this is a bigger one. Yeah, well, bit of brass.
I feel like I owe you an apology for dragging you up way down there, up here, mate.
You're going back down, I'm staying up here.
You may as well stay up here.
To the next.
Right. Yeah.
There we are, we've been out literally all day, and this is my find. Not a lot of rubbish. A bit of copper, a bullet casing, shotty end, old King Dave, a bit of a bullet end, and best find of the day.
Absolute stunner, that, mate.
Is we've had a look online, and that is actually a Roman hairpin.
Yep, what an absolute cracker.
A Roman hairpin. So you can't bronze, yeah.
Copper.
Copper alloy, yeah. So there you are. You can't ask more than that, really, can you?
Deal with bed right there, wasn't it? When
it were, mate, yeah. Right, we'll go over and see what Rick got.
Yep. Right, mate, this is the ordnance section. So quiet. I mean, there were a serious lack of targets, wasn't there?
Oh, they were both fields.
Yeah, a couple of shotty ends and is that?
That's your live. That's not your live, mate.
No, that's a 2-2
Yeah.
casing, is it? Someone I don't know what sizes they are. That thing, horrid. No, we're going to say metal casing again, aren't we?
Yeah, we weren't looking at it. Rivet.
Aluminium rivet.
Yeah.
Yep. Live round.
We will dispose of that responsibly.
Accordingly, yes. Little Roman minim.
Yep, you
from
got a
the
bit of
first
Roman.
field. Yeah,
Tiny bit of
absolutely
Roman.
nothing on it, mate, but that's definitely what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yep.
Lit-
And then,
There we are.
coin that saved my day, I suppose. Georgie Fifth Penny. Thanks, Georgie.
And there we are. The wind has fluffed our beards.
And burnt my face. This isn't sunburn, this is windburn. Alright?
That's what I keep saying. But yeah, very, very quiet. Up on Roman Hill, we seem to have the best success.
Yeah.
Paul brought us onto this piece of land with this Roman stuff and this trench that was dug out next to a Roman road.
Yeah.
And literally, as you can see behind us, it goes as far as these ridges.
Well,
over
miles,
here.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Absolutely
it's
miles.
so big. It's a bit overwhelming, to be fair.
Yeah.
So it's so quiet. So we've spent most of the day and not really found much, to be honest. But thank you very much, Paul, for inviting us.
Yeah, cheers, pal.
It's been good, even though we're not really seeing you, but yeah. Anyway, guys, you've seen our finds, and we'll see you next week.
You will, thank you.